So for this assignment, we had to talk about, our self identity, who we are. So I'm gonna begin. My name is Jessie Celeste Granados. Originally, my first name was supposed to be um, Celeste. That was supposed to be my first name, but my dad wanted a boy, so he named me after his name, which is Jesse. While growing up, people think of was thinking of me as a boy, and even now a young man because they look at my name Jesse. But that's not. Um, but originally, my mom named me Celeste, and my dad named me Jesse. So it's Jesse Celeste Granados. Um, Another thing is, while growing up, my family called me Celeste. So Celeste has a big part of who I am, and it's my self identity. I look at myself. Originally, my name for me is Celeste. My family grew up calling me Celeste, so I'm used to being calling um, my name Celeste. Now, obviously working and going to school, I have to go by my birth certificate, which is says Jessie. But I see myself as who I am, and that's Celeste. That's my middle name. That's who I am. So yeah. So I say this. Um, Now I am an older sister. I am a cousin, a Nina, which is a godmother. I am also an auntie, and I'm also a mom. Family means a lot to me. Um, they are they made me who I am today. They are a big part of who I am. Being part of a family has helped me find myself who I am, shown me the values and standards of how to treat and be respectful to others. Um, so being a part of a family has been a big help of me to identify who I am and why I'm here as well, being a mom. The second thing about me is about my self identity is I am a mom. A big part of me is who I am as being a mom. Being a mom to my son. I learned so much of myself. And, one thing that I want to share is that he saved my life. He helped me realize, what the purpose of my life for here in this world, and it's to be a mom and it's to be a role model to my son. And that's a big part of my self identity as a mom. When people look at me, they don't really see that because I'm so young, or, you know, uh, so when I say I'm a mom, they're very surprised. And I think that's to me now that I'm 26 and I'm older, that's helped me show, I'm a mom, and that's who I am, and that's why I'm here, is to be a role model to my son, make sure to show him and be ready for this world. And that's one thing why I want to be a teacher as well. My son actually helped me realize what I want to do in my life, and that's to be a teacher so I can make a difference in children's lives and help them to and be a big role model to help them to make right decisions and help them follow their dreams in this world. Excuse me. So how does your identity impact the way you approach the world? Well, I have respect for others, and I see people for who they are and where they come from. I don't judge because at the end of the day, we all have our own problems. So I know each individual has their own situation that's going on at home, work, or even with family. So, it's one thing that I, as myself and my self identity, I don't like to judge because that's, they are their own individual. I'm always a caring person, and I always like to put others first. I always like to make sure their needs come first before mine, especially with family and friends. Um, I like to protect my own, so my friends and family. So making sure that they are okay, making sure that they have food, they have clothes, anything, whatever they need money wise, that's my self identity. I always like to give and make sure they are okay, and make sure their needs come first before mine. That's what makes me happy. Um, so yeah, that's just who I am. How does the way the world approaches to you? Well, I see. I believe in that if we if how we treat others, that's the way we want to be treated. So I think that's one thing that in this world, if you treat others with respect and you're loyal, you receive the same back. So I think that's how the world, being in this world has helped me a lot. Shown me that if I treat others with respect, loyalty, making sure I'm caring and give them the love that they need, then I will receive it back. So I think that's how I see it. And how does this impact me as a learner? Well, as a learner, as an educator, I want to make sure I educate, make sure I teach my students this, how to be loyal, how to respect, how to um, provide if someone needs help, and always to be the better person and be humble. That's something that I teach my son, and now that as a learner and to be a future teacher, that's something that I want to teach my future students. As well. I want to, what's helped me as a learner as well too is be true to yourself. Don't be ashamed of who you are. Show people who you really are, especially your self identity. Show them this is who I am, and this, and don't be ashamed. Just be you. Be happy. Who you are, and that's what I want to teach to my students as well. Always be happy who you are, and just you know if someone doesn't like you for you, then there's nothing that you could do, and that's on them. But at the end of the day, you are you. You are beautiful, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.